That was awesome. I am so excited to learn more. You answered all of my questions about the first computer. Now let's find out about the evolution of computers.
Sure thing! After the first supercomputer, another supercomputer made by Harvard ended up failing when a literal moth got stuck in the machine. This is how the term bug was used as a coding error.
Really? That is the most interesting thing I might have ever learned. Please tell me more.
Okay, well, in the late 1950s, two scientists invented the integrated circuit. This was the first ever computer chip. This chip was actually used in Apollo 11, which was the first spacecraft to reach the moon.
So without that circuit, we wouldn't have landed on the moon?
Correct. Also, in 1968, the first mouse was released. It had two buttons on it and a wheel at the bottom. The wired box reminded people of mice. This is how it got the name, the mouse.
Whoa, so much new technology just came out. Is there more?
Of course, I can tell you. In 1971, the floppy disk was invented, which can save information. Then, in 1973, Xerox invented Ethernet, which allows computers to connect to each other.
I've never heard of either or of these things, but they made a big impact.
They may be unheard of, but they're one of the most important inventions. Anyways, do you want to hear more?
Yup.
All right. In 1975, Bill Gates started Microsoft. Then, in 1976, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak started Apple and made the Apple I. This was the first computer with a single circuit board. In 1983, Apple's Lisa was the first computer to have GUI, which is where you can interact with the computer without having to do some sort of code.
Whoa. The two biggest computer companions just came out?
That's right. Do you want to hear one more thing?
Of course.
Okay, lastly, in 1999, Wi-Fi was invented, which was very important because you could connect to the internet without using Ethernet.
That was amazing. But how do computers actually work?